New for you this morning, an Orchard Park art teacher has become very popular on YouTube for his puppet creations, but now he's sharing a different story.
His name is Adam Krutinger. He announced he has stage 3 cancer, and 7 News reporter Febin Casahoon spoke with him about it and how he's getting through this tough time, but also the Buffalo strong support he's getting from the community.
I just found out that I have a brain tumor. Now that can actually mean a lot of different things. So that's why I wanted to talk about it.
Adam Krutinger, known for his energetic demeanor and colorful style, both in the classroom and virtually, shared an overwhelming update to his health last Saturday.
It looks like it is a stage 3 brain cancer.
The popular puppet designer and art teacher at South Davis Elementary in Orchard Park shared the news on his YouTube channel, Puppet Nerd. The 34-year-old Krutinger had suffered a seizure while playing volleyball with his colleagues last month. Doctors found a mass on his brain during a CT scan.
What they want to do is remove as much of the tumor as they can, and that gives me the best possible outcome. What seems to be a unique problem with my situation is that the size, location, and shape of the tumor is in a place where they can't really get to it easily.
After his surgery, Krutinger says he will still have a piece of the tumor in his head.
They're afraid that if they try to remove too much, it could do too much damage to the brain, where I could risk losing mobility, body movement, use of a leg or an arm, many other cognitive potential problems.
Oncologists will try to reduce what is left through chemo and radiation.
I'm not sad. I'm not happy. I'm definitely not happy about it, but I'm not sad. I'm very confident that this is going to be okay.
And while he undergoes such a turbulent phase in his life, Krutinger says he doesn't plan to put a halt in his 11-year journey, creating YouTube videos featuring all things puppetry.
How to make a really cool puppet without any sewing.
And soaking up precious moments with his wife Maria and his 2 young children, Freddie, who just turned 3, and 9-month-old Ernie. While this next journey deals with a lot of uncertainty, staying positive through his crafty videos is what he's hoping to emphasize on. Krutinger shared this statement with us Tuesday afternoon. Thank you everyone for your support and kindness during this time. My family and I are beyond grateful by how many have reached out to support us. Please wish me well. I look forward to getting back to the Puppet Nerd studio soon. A GoFundMe page to help the family offset medical bills has already surpassed its $50,000 goal. Health updates will be posted on the Krutinger Puppets Facebook page, and anyone can share well wishes by using the hashtag PuppetNerd. In the studio, Febin Casahoon, 7 News.
So you heard Febin mention where those updates are going to be shared, and there was one overnight from Adam. He shared this on his Facebook just after his surgery yesterday. He says he had a seizure during surgery, but said that was not uncommon. Now he's up on his feet working with a physical therapist. Again, that GoFundMe that his family created already passed $70,000 this morning. If you want to donate, we have a link at WKBW.com. I've done a couple of stories with him. A really great guy, a really nice guy, really well loved by the community too.
I remember you did the story about how he made his wife's wedding dress, and now we see the 2 young children. I mean, he's got a battle, you know, for himself right now, and he's got to focus on himself, but the positivity is just so inspiring.
Yeah, and his kids are very young, like you mentioned, so we are wishing him the absolute best as his journey continues.